How's it going, guys? I just want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the property. I made some decisions on which way I want to do on building the house, couple decisions on the property, and I want to apologize. I'm sure the wind's not going to help the audio here, but let me just real quick show you. As you guys can see, I've told you I've got the ICF basement. Well, the plans for the property basically, because of the cost of lumber, I'm going to be going entirely ICF on the house. From basement, first floor, second floor, it's all going to be in ICF. And for those of you guys, if you don't know what an ICF is, it's an insulated concrete form. Let me see if I can show you up here. It's basically 2 inches roughly of foam on each side, and the center is filled with concrete. Now the basement is done in 8 inches of concrete and then 2 inches on each side of the foam. Let's see if I can give you a good shot here. As you can see, like I said, 8 inches of concrete, 2 inches of foam on each side. An incredible amount of thermal mass for this. Really, really good. I've also got the water barrier on the bottom. So the basement's going to be amazing. And now, since I've decided to do the rest of the house in the ICF, the house is going to be amazing too, because the heating and cooling costs in this house are going to be very minimal. And especially if I'm able to achieve my goal of being completely off-grid on this house, the amount of usage on like solar panels and whatnot should be very minimal. That's the goal. I would like to have a wood-burning stove in the house, more than likely in the middle of the first floor. It's not going to be a very big one because, again, the house is crazy insulated. I'm thinking probably the second floor will have, I'm thinking like a mini split or something for the AC. I don't foresee needing a lot, but I have to remember when I do the forms to make it so that if I need to add a system like that, it'll be easy to add to. Because again, these are solid concrete walls. Very strong and hard to drill through. So I'll have to pre-plan all of that so that I get what I'm looking for. And again, this is mainly because of the cost of lumber, which is through the roof, guys. I mean, go to Lowe's or Menards or whatever. Look at the cost of a 2x4. Look at 7/16 OSB. It's insane. But that being said, it's going to be all ICF. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the roof yet. Again, I got to see what's available. I've tried to get some prices on trusses, whatnot, but a lot of the people, they're having a hard time getting the wood for the trusses. So they, one guy said he couldn't even help me, which is, I never thought I'd hear that before. So the roof is up in the open. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that just yet. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Definitely appreciate it. That being said, I've got a couple trees on the property I actually need to take care of. One particular before I actually fully build on the house. And that's going to be this one right here. As you can see, I don't like how the branches are like right in line with the house. So that branch right there, I'm thinking I'm either gonna have to, like that branch right there, I'm either gonna have to cut it down or cut the whole tree down. I'm not really sure. I got some safety equipment so I can go up there and I can start cutting at it. That's probably gonna be the next video. I need to trim that one up. I've also got, let's see if I can show it, this tree right here. As you can see, it's right, you can kind of see the garage behind there. It's also an issue for the garage. I don't like how close it is to it. I don't like a lot of the dead branches on it. And it's probably going to end up getting come down before I build the garage. But those are the I guess two or three big updates on the property. I did go ahead and order more 3/4 inch to 1 inch rock for drainage around the house. It's also anything I don't use, probably going to be used as perimeter around the house. Probably mainly for the back of the house, the walkout basement. Let's see, what else do I need to go over? Really like how quiet it is out here. Nice. I hear wind, I hear birds. I swear I hear frogs. I don't remember if I mentioned it in my first video. I do plan to be on a well. I need to get a well company out to give me tell me how feasible it is out here, because I definitely would like to get a well. I'm up in the air if I want to have a gas tank at the house. I love cooking with gas. Unfortunately, you know, natural gas is not available here, and of course, if you want to be off-grid, you shouldn't be connected to the system. But I got the options where I could have an LP tank installed on the property. That's an option. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys worked with that before? Definitely appreciate that. But yeah, the goal is basically, I don't want to be connected to gas. I don't want to be connected to water. I don't want to be connected to electric. I want to be as self-sufficient as possible. I don't mind buying, you know, wood if I need to. I don't mind necessarily buying LP gas for like cooking or whatnot, maybe grilling. But I would like to keep it so all my heating and cooling is off-grid as much as possible. Again, I don't want to have lots of solar panels and everything, but that's going to be later on down the road. I can't do a whole lot today. Part of the reason why I haven't given an update sooner, the weather has been horrible. It's good, but horrible. We've had so much rain in the last couple days. It's just, we've had a lot of rain. The property right now is still a little damp. I think probably tomorrow or day after, I can start hitting the wheelbarrows again, putting the dirt or the rock around the house. Today it's still a little too damp. It would just, you'd be amazed at how much that slows the wheelbarrow. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, big update. Like I said, I told you guys I'm doing the ICF. I've already ordered the materials. The gentleman that actually did my basement, his name is Ed Decker. He's out of Kentucky. Did a fantastic job with this. But I was straight up with him and said, hey, if I'm going to be able to afford this, I'm going to have to do it on my own. And he's actually offered to help me, guide me through it. And, you know, awesome guy. So if you're looking to do this, he does Kentucky, he does Tennessee, I'm sure he does a couple other places. But yeah, we're going to be doing the basement is a 8-inch form with 2 inches on each side, so about a 12-inch form roughly. The first floor and second floor are going to be a 6-inch form. Doesn't need to be quite as thick. I've already ordered the Nudura ICF blocks. I've already ordered the rebar, the wire. I can't remember what it's called, but that special wood to make for the openings for the windows and doors. That's all been ordered. Let me think. Oh yeah, because of the wood prices, I was able to get subflooring. I'm doing in steel. Yeah, no wood for the subfloor. It's all going to be steel. Now there'll probably still be OSB on top, but the actual supports for the subfloor is all going to be steel. Apparently it's a lot cheaper to go steel right now than it is to go wood. Now, granted, steel is going up a little bit more. Everything seems to be going up, but yeah, I can get steel. Commercial company actually sells through him, so he's able to get it. I'm going to be doing the house and ICF, both subfloors in steel. I'm going to need like one support in the center, like one column brace for the whole house, just because of the span. And I may possibly do the roof in the middle if I can't get a roofing system done properly or available. But yeah, so it amazes me how much cheaper it is just to use steel. Never thought of doing it like that. But that being said, guys, I'm doing the ICF house, the whole house. I'm doing steel subfloors. If any of you guys ever done that before, let me know. I'm real curious. I'm also going to be, my interior walls are going to be out of metal studs. The price of a metal stud, drywall stud, is like $3.50 roughly. A wooden 2x4 is like $7 plus. And a steel stud, when hooked to drywall, it's going to be stronger than that wood stud. Believe it or not, it is. And it blows my mind. So it's like half the price to go with a steel wall. Kind of crazy, but hey, 2020 or 2021. That being said, guys, that's the update on the house. Any thoughts and comments, absolutely leave them in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. And I'm definitely going to be working on my camera setting, on holding this camera. I'm not very good at it. I apologize. But yeah, thoughts, comments, let me know in the comment section. If you want to help me, absolutely just share the channel with your friends, family. Let them know what I'm doing. If they might be interested, I definitely appreciate that support. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, guys, hope you guys have an awesome day.